Okay, this is the day we should find out whether lawmakers will approve the Republican push to redraw Indiana's congressional maps. This is something the White House has been leaning on Indiana to do, along with other red states, to try and pick up more seats in Congress next year and keep the majority. And right now, demonstrators are packing the State House in purple for what they call fair congressional maps. Our Jenna Webster is there. Jenna, from everything we're hearing, this could be a very close vote this afternoon. What are you hearing from Hoosiers so far?
Honestly, Dustin, that's exactly what I just heard when I was speaking to this nonprofit coalition that has been very against redistricting the last couple of months. They say they're feeling good, they're feeling confident, but they say that this is very hard to predict, and they honestly don't really know what the senators are going to do today. They even describe it as feeling like there's some type of nervous energy in the room here. But yeah, we got a few dozen people that are starting to show up to protest, kind of as we've seen the last couple of weeks in the State House, that people have been very vocal and wanting the senators, the House representatives, to vote no on these maps. So let's kind of walk you through what's going to happen today. The Senate is going to meet in an hour at 1:30 for the third and final reading on this bill, on these maps. They'll have one last debate and one final vote. So as Dustin mentioned, we have been hearing this sounds like it's going to be a very close vote. Our State House reporter Emily Longnecker has been here the last 2 weeks really trying to get a sense from lawmakers. She did just talk to Republican Senator Mike Crider yesterday, the majority whip, who says he's typically calling all the lawmakers to see where everyone stands, but that's not really been the case this time. He says Senator Pro Tem Rod Bray really wants everyone to come to their conclusion on their own, and he says you either have the 26 votes to pass these new maps or you don't. We'll all kind of have to find out together as we get this vote, that final vote comes down. President Donald Trump is obviously keeping a close eye on this. We saw him post on Truth Social earlier, actually accusing Senator Rod Bray of being the only person in the U.S. who is against Republicans picking up seats. He also is promising to primary any people who vote against redistricting, any Republicans who do vote against redistricting. So again, this is going to start at 1:30, that final vote. All these protesters that are still here, they say they're feeling pretty confident that they can vote no against these maps. They're making that last-ditch effort to senators to tell them to vote no. And they say even no matter the outcome today, they still feel pretty good about it, because they say a lot of people have been very civically engaged, as you see behind me. And they're hoping to really carry this energy into the 2026 legislative session and really get people in Indiana involved in politics, involved with speaking with their lawmakers about what they want to see in Indiana. Dustin?
And you mentioned it, they need 26 votes. We know 16 senators have said they support it, 14 have come out publicly against it. That leaves 10 Republicans we don't know about. So that is a razor-thin margin. Jenna, thank you so much. We're going to 4 o'clock, and also Emily Longnecker also there at the State House. Jenna, thanks so much for that live report.